Hello, hello. My name is Jolanda Bush. I'm the leader of Team Crown Jewels. Welcome and thank you so much for tuning in. This is part two on host when you have a hostess hosting a party for you. This part is going to be about what you should do at the party. Now, I broke this down in three different parts. The first part is setup, what you do, how to set up your display, and what you need to do. Okay. First thing you need to do is have a yard sign and make sure you place it out in front of your hostess home. So get the yard sign, get it out in front of the home so her guests, when they're coming, would know, especially those that never been to her home, would know this is where that paparazzi party, that $5 jewelry party is going to be hosted. So make sure you have a yard sign in the yard. Okay, when you're displaying the jewelry, display by color. I love displaying by color. I think it's eye-catching, it looks beautiful, it looks uniform. So display by color, then by accessories type, and then use the complementary colors to really help your display pop. Okay, that means when you have your necklaces, you have your earrings, you have your bracelets, and then you have your rings. So you want to display where it's going in like just it's a flow. You want it to flow. Necklace, earrings, bracelet, rings. Okay, so I think, and again, have it set up by color. To me, the rainbow works best. I always set my jewelry up by looking at according to what the rainbow look like. I think that works best. Okay, now display your fashion fix. Have a set place where you want your fashion fix set up. And if you don't know what fashion fix is, it is a set of 4 pieces of jewelry that's already set and prepared with your necklace, a second pair of earrings, a bracelet, and a ring. So you get 4 pieces in that set, and you have it already set up on a table somewhere, wherever you choose to set the table, or use the coffee table, or whatever it is that you're going to use to display those different fashion fix pieces. So make sure you have a designated place for fashion fix. You want to look the part. You and your hostess need to look the part. What that means is make sure you have on some of the jewelry that you're gonna have at the party. Make sure you and the hostess is wearing beautiful paparazzi jewelry at the party, and make sure it's pieces that you have ready to sell to the potential clients. Okay, and make sure they're in stock. So next step is to start the party. What you want to do when starting the party, you want to welcome each guest as they arrive. So make sure you welcome them to the party. Introduce yourself. Thank them for coming, and let them know all of the accessories. And make sure you let them know that all the accessories are what, $5. Okay, so you want to welcome the guests. Introduce yourself, thank them for coming, and let them know everything that you have displayed is $5. Now, if you bring some of the Z collection pieces, you want to make sure you have that set on a different table as well, and let them know that you have some $25 pieces available for sale as well. Okay, the next one in when you start in a party, you want to make sure you interact with the guests. You don't want to be off in a corner, just sitting back watching, or sitting where they're going to cash out. You want to interact with the guests. Ask them if they have any questions, and point them, like if they have a necklace, they want a bracelet. Make sure you have complimentary bracelets available, so you can show them what bracelets they can wear with the necklace, ring. You know, you always want to upsell ring and earrings that they can add to that necklace that will pop that whole collection, okay? And you want to make sure you have that apron on to make sure that your hands are free. You don't want to have to be walking around with your cell phone in your hand. You can put it in the pocket. You don't want to walk around with your cash bag in your hand. You can have that in the pocket. So you want to be interacting with all the guests that's at the party, okay? Next tip is invite guests to invite more friends on the spot. So when they come, you can say, hey, you can do an incentive like, hey, if you can, those that can get 1 or 2 guests to come to the party, they will get a free piece. If they go on a drawing to get a free piece, okay? So you can do that, encourage them to post their new favorite piece on social media when they come to, after they go to the party. And you can take their pictures too while they're at the party. When they check out, ask them if it'll be okay to post them on social media, and also ask them to post. Take a picture, do a selfie themselves, and post as well. So that's one tip. And then you want to make sure you find different ways that you can compliment each guest at the party, and just, oh, those earrings look beautiful on you. Oh, that necklace is awesome. It looks fantastic on you. You know, different things, ways that you can compliment each guest, okay? And then another thing that you want to do, you want to identify the life of the party that's at the party. The person that's the most exciting at the party. Get with that person and help them, have them to help you keep the party going and keep the party excited, okay? If it's not the host, then you find one of the guests that is excited and super fun, and get with them and help them to keep the room moving and exciting, okay? Make sure you be familiar with your inventory. Be familiar with your inventory and color placements, okay? That's why I said the rainbow is, I love setting up by the rainbow, which it allows you to visually is beautiful. You can just easy to say, oh, the red is here, the orange is over here, the yellow is here, you know. I'm looking over to the side like I got a display, but you want to be able to point out the different colors. It's easy for them to, and for you to be able to point out and get to the different colors if someone asks you for a specific color, okay? And that also helps with upselling, just to point that out. Have a drawing for customer. Once you the information, when they fill out the informational slip before the party ends, make sure you do a drawing for the guests. You can have a gift. You can do multiple drawings. You can have gift bags with free jewelry in there, or other things that you possibly want to give away. Do a drawing. Make sure you do a drawing, and that makes people excited, and they're super happy that they came, and you know, and make them want to do a party as well. So do a drawing, and that's the use the box. I would say use the slips that's in the back office that you can collect information from the guests, in the box that they have in back office. And you can just get those slips out and put them in another box or a bag or whatever you have whatever you're going to have to do. Shake it up and pull out the different names, okay? At checkout, make sure each guest, make sure you give each, well, this is what I do. I always put my business cards and all the information that I want to put in the bag. I already have it prepared in the bag. But at checkout, you want to talk to the customer about hosting a party. Ask them if they would love to host a party with you, and offer an incentive if they're kind of thinking about it. Just kind of throw out there that you let them know that they get a free piece of jewelry just for hosting the party. And then you also can say to them, hey, listen, if you not only host the party, but you commit to the party, I have a second piece that will be available for you. Okay, so that's an incentive to get them hopefully to commit, and you will get those pieces the day of the party. Okay. Let me see. Now, let me see what else. Oh, also you can let your, like if you do a home party and you host also an online party for the hostess, you can also let them know that the hostess also is doing an online party, so they can go online and shop there as well. So you can have the home party and set her up for a online party. So you can do both simultaneously, and then let the guests know that they can absolutely go online and shop there as well. Okay, now until the party closes, so you're gonna have a set time when you want that party to close, so you can kind of close it out. And to wrap up, when they're checking out, you want to make sure you're wrapping your customer purchase up in tissue paper, and make sure you have your bags. Like I said, have all the information that you need. You can also use the original sleeve that the jewelry come in. With the, I personally keep mine in the original bag, so it's easy for me that way. And then to me, it helps to prevent damage, and it also helps keep the jewelry from tangling up. So make sure you do those different things. And to wrap up the party, just tell them, well, we're gonna have a part 3, and I think I'll talk about that in part 3. So thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Listen, subscribe to the channel, invite to the channel, and give me some thumbs up. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Have a fantastic day.